From the SBC Center in San Antonio, it's the San Antonio Spurs and the New York Knicks. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Here is the starting lineup for tonight's game.
Starting at center, Latrell Sprewell. Starting at guard, Bruce Bowen. Starting at forward, Michael Finley. Starting at the other guard, Tony Parker. Starting at the other forward, Tim Duncan. The coach, Greg Popovich.
San Antonio gets control, and they bring it up court. Parker guarded by Houston. Flushes it down. Tim Duncan.
The defense was almost non-existent during that possession.
That was some weak interior defense by Camby. Ward moving inside, misses the two. The defensive pressure continues. That was a solid effort near the basket by Duncan. Gets to it from behind. Camby with a nice defensive play.
He's really moving right now defensively.
Finley on the denial. Only 5 left on the shot clock. Parker from point-blank range. Beautiful shot. He's able to take the contact, make the adjustment, and gets it to fall. With the pull-up, Nesterovic with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Ward hits his first. He gets his hands on the miss. Guarded closely by Ward. Thomas surprises him from behind.
That was an inspiring defensive play, Marv. He's showing a lot of energy on defense.
Denied by Bowen, and that was a terrific defensive play.
He timed it perfectly to deny him the shot. They went for the alley-oop, but the receiver wasn't able to complete it.
Clock's at 4. The shot erased by Camby. Out of bounds. The loose ball last touched by the Knicks. The Spurs to whistle for the shot clock violation.
They have to do a better job of executing their offensive sets.
Great hustle by the defense. The two's no good. The board by Parker.
Duncan saw a chance for the alley-oop and finished it off with a sensational play.
He sets up on the left side. The three is off the mark. San Antonio is preventing the other team from getting second chance opportunities.
They're working very hard to rebound the basketball at the defensive end.
Nesterovic working underneath. Oh, what a play. The beautiful assist. Thomas goes to the back down.
They need to find their shooting touch to work their way back into this game.
Well, their lack of ability to convert easy shots from in close is really hurting them. Warren tries the three. Jumper doesn't go. Another miss. This game may slip out of reach if they don't find a way to connect.
You're right, Mark. They need to turn it around soon.
Out of bounds. Not a good pass by the Knicks. Shot clock's at 5. Swatted by Finley. Out of bounds on the loose ball. Sprewell setting up down low. Defended hard by Thomas. Finley steps out of bounds with no one around him.
He needs to keep his head in the game.
Sprewell with the jumper. The long two doesn't go.
When you as the shooter think you have an open shot and then all of a sudden you see a guy coming at you for the block, that can really affect your rhythm, and that's why the miss.
Shot clock is down to 5. Down to 3. Duncan with the setup.
Finley.
Almost taken away. Lays it up for 2. Houston comes up with the answer at the offensive end.
These guys are so competitive. It's a lot of fun for the fans to see them go head to head.
10 seconds showing on the shot clock.
That has to fire them up. The offense did an outstanding job of reading the defense and connecting on the alley-oop.
Nesterovic with the rejection. Shot clock showing 4. Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Spurs. Intercepted by Finley.
Good anticipation that time. A heads-up play to deny the passing lane and come up with the steal.
Parker is met by Houston. 10 seconds to get a shot off.
Camby swipes the pass.
Sprewell with the jump shot. Sprewell is 2 for 5 from the field. Parker advances the ball. Loose ball, out of bounds. Ward with the change of direction.
San Antonio foul to number 8.
Ward is fouled. Good on the first. Elson is coming off the bench for the Spurs.
Francisco Elson.
Ward gets them both. Parker with the ball. The Knicks are playing tight defense. To put it up. Parker right at the basket. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. Sprewell with the shot comes up empty. The height discrepancy creating problems for the shooter there.
A good screen should free up that guy for some open looks. Right now, it's just too much of an advantage for the defender.
With a nice assist. What a combination. That was great timing of that pass for the alley-oop. The pass stolen by Parker. Parker bothered by Ward. Can't get it to go from up top. Ward handling. With the jumper. Doesn't get the long two. He got his hands up to bother the shooter just enough for the miss. That was a nice challenge on the shot by Bowen. Basket.
They were looking for the alley-oop, but couldn't quite finish it off.
We're seeing very tough defense being played by Canby. Ward with the notion to fire.
Ward isn't having much success. He's below 20%.
Parker played by Ward.
Duncan was open for the alley-oop. The passer was not able to connect.
Ward bringing it up court. A nice steal by Parker.
His head just doesn't seem to be in the game. Another turnover there, Marv. Maybe they should take him out and let him regroup.
Ward is all over his man. Duncan with room.
That was a spectacular play. The passer delivered the ball perfectly for the alley-oop.
Bowen swats it away. Four left on the clock. Sends it back.
What a defensive play.
A spectacular stop that time by Canby. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Seconds to play in the quarter. Ward is fouled by Duncan.
Duncan. That's the first foul.
The shot clock is off as they play this out. Can't find the hole. Timeout is
San Antonio.
Bowen wants his teammates to pass the ball inside. He has position in the post.
Canby commits the foul, his first.
In the last 2 minutes.
First one's no good. He misses both. Scooped up by Canby. Putting up the prayer. That's the end of the first. The Spurs lead by 5.
They've looked very sharp so far, Mark.
They'll be looking to extend the lead in the second quarter.
They had the right idea on the alley-oop, they just didn't execute. There was no connection that time.
Loose ball, last touch by the Knicks.
They can't afford to throw careless passes.
That was very nearly a turnover. The Knicks are stifling their opponents tonight. Can't hit for two. Houston with a second board of the game. Setting it up.
Houston with a perfect alley-oop pass. They timed that perfectly for the finish.
Out of bounds, last touch by the Knicks. Parker with the step. Launches from the perimeter. It's off the mark. He had to let it go.
Nice job challenging the three.
Well, we're seeing solid defensive pressure applied by Sprewell.
Sprewell with a beautiful lead for the alley-oop. He put that ball right on the money for him to finish that play.
A nifty-looking pass from Tony Parker.
Tony has excellent ball handling skills and does a terrific job of hitting the open man. He gets everyone out on the floor involved in the action.
He elevates, range it from downtown.
Houston able to hit even with a hand in his face.
Sent away by Houston. Completely handcuffed by Elson. Houston being played by Finley. The two's no good. They are doing an excellent job of grabbing those defensive rebounds.
This is something their team takes pride in, their hustle on the defensive boards.
Misses the two. Shot clock's at 5. 3 on the clock. Thomas at the rim. Couldn't get it to fall. He got hit. Had to change it up, and it just would not go. Finley fires. The two's no good. Cleaning up the defensive glass.
He might as well have a little bottle of glass cleaner with him. He's been on those boards so much today.
Czar, that is just awful. Clock, no rejection. Sprewell with defenders all over him. Bowen at the basket, gets 2 with the finger roll. He shoots.
Duncan is refusing to give up easy baskets down low.
He made a nice effort to force the opposing player into a tough shot. Here's Finley. Comes up empty. Thomas soars for the rebound. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock.
In deep. Hamby caught the alley-oop pass but wasn't able to finish.
Sprewell pulls up.
Elson made a smart foul, Marv. He saved his team 2 points.
First personal, team foul, number 1.
Sprewell draws the foul and goes to the line for 2. First shot is good. He makes them both.
Trap that, trap that. He gets the ring, baby. Step it up.
Parker shakes him with a crossover.
New York foul to number 40.
Parker is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. No. Parker gets 1 of 2. With position.
Houston was able to time that pass perfectly for the alley-oop. A great pass with a nice assist.
Parker from close range puts it in from close range. Ward advances the ball. Ten on the shot clock. Canby cuts to 5.
Canby went for the spectacular alley-oop, but couldn't finish the play.
Michael Finley puts it down with power. Ward with the ball. Sprewell picked up by Bowen. Ten seconds to get a shot off. Houston contested by Finley. Can't get it to fall from the baseline. They've come up with another loose ball.
Position is key when boxing out, and these guys are doing a great job of establishing it. They're not letting anyone get position on them, and as a result, they've come away with a lot of rebounds.
Sprewell sets it up near the top. Ten to put it up. From in close, Elson is doing a very good job of staying with his man.
The defensive pressure has been very effective, Marv.
One hands it. Latrell Sprewell. Parker handling. The Knicks playing airtight defense. Parker on the pull-up. Can't hit for 2.
Ward didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
Here's Canby. Canby in traffic. Canby stripped him, and they're coming back the other way.
A nice job that time of slapping down on the ball and coming up with it.
Sprewell defended by Bowen. Fires from downtown. The 3 doesn't go. New York's picked up yet another offensive board.
The other team needs to come up with a better rebounding strategy, and they have to do it quickly.
Thomas.
getting inside position. Out of bounds on the loose ball. From downtown, he hits it from outside, and Finley's a handful for his defenders.
Michael Finley's a potent scorer, Marv. He has the strength and quickness to penetrate and score or pull up and pop the deep jumper. Once he gets in the air, he gets good separation, and it's tough for defenders to block his shot.
Batted away by Duncan. Down to 3. Solid defensive play by Houston. Ten seconds showing on the shot clock.
2 minutes to go.
Bowen from in close. Too much contact. Could not adjust in time to make it fall. He's going to try and make the most of this matchup to come away with some points. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. They continue to get baskets from mid-range.
If you look at where their points have come from, a big part of their offense has been from that mid-range area.
Ten on the shot clock. Duncan is backing down his defender. Has to shoot. A 24-second clock violation by the Spurs.
That must have been a frustrating possession. Great defensive pressure.
Ten to put it up. Canby gets inside. Sprewell with a nice dish. Finley darting long distance. The 3 is off the mark.
Thomas has been a force so far in this game on the defensive boards. His athleticism and his physicalness have really been on display in this game.
He puts it up. Misses the 2. That's the first rebound of the game by Finley. Played out in front by Sprewell. Parker covered by Houston.
He gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing lane.
Sets it up. 11 seconds to go in this quarter. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Here's Sprewell. New York started the quarter trailing by 5. They now find themselves leading by 5. And on that note, the second quarter is finished. The Knicks lead by 5. Here are the key players at the half. Tees it up. The 2's no good. Brings in another rebound. The layup doesn't fall. Sprewell with his 3rd board of the night. Setting it up on the left. The assist by Ward.
They were far too slow to react to the open player.
A very disappointing effort on the defensive end. Parker guarded by Canby. Parker from up close. No good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. Setting it up. Tries one from the perimeter. The delivery by Sprewell. He has picked up another assist.
He just seems to be able to find the right man at the right time. Not only that, Marv, he gives them passes which are catchable no matter what the situation, and that's what makes him a great passer.
Parker tries the jumper. The Spurs not able to find an answer at the other end. Jumper's off the mark. He got out and challenged that shot and forced the miss. That's good hustle by Bowen. Ward with the sound defense. Parker elevates.
To number 23, Marcus
Parker was hit on the
That's his
attempt
second
and is sent to the
personal.
line.
Team foul, number 1.
It drops. Parker makes both free throws. With the penetration, he won't be denied. Latrell Sprewell. Ward did an impressive job of pressuring the ball handler.
The rush pass was easy to intercept.
Bowen with the block. Lays it home. Here is another look at that play. From the paint, can't get it to drop. Ward try to answer at the other end. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Spurs. The setup by Ward.
He's showing us his playmaking ability, coming up with those timely passes for the assist.
Thomas called for stepping out of bounds. Duncan at the line.
To number 23, Marcus
Mark, he shoots about 70% from the line. And no, it's not stellar, but it's not horrible either. And when you consider he does absolutely everything else well, that's something any team can live with.
2 for 2. Advances up court. Out of bounds, the loose ball, last touch by the Spurs. Ten-second, what a play! Tim Duncan. Canby tries to back him down. Tight defense by Elson. Canby from point-blank range. The layup doesn't go. Rebound collected by Duncan. Ten-second showing on the shot clock. Lays it in.
Parker with another nice assist. He's doing a fantastic job of finding the open man for the easy buckets.
He sets up on the right. Blocked by Finley. Knocked away by Camby. Ward with the good pressure. Jumper doesn't go. They remain behind, and the poor shooting from inside has definitely been a factor.
We're not seeing much success from them around the rim, Marv. You have to convert from in close if you want to win.
From the low block, comes up empty.
They're moving the basketball and getting good looks, but they're just not connecting from inside.
The lead is intact, but it may not last for long. The Knicks taking their time and getting that extra touch. The Knicks go up by 8. Released it in time, avoiding the block.
The look on his face, Marv, I think even he was a little surprised he got that shot off cleanly.
Out of bounds, the officials say it's last touched by the Spurs. Nelson with a nice block. Duncan with no room to breathe.
Duncan.
Ward right at the basket, in close, and no good. Not a strong attempt. That's now several in a row that have failed to drop.
Credit the defense for disrupting his flow on offense.
Seconds remaining on the shot clock. Lays it up for 2. The hot shooting continues.
We're seeing very nice execution on the offensive end.
Rejected by Elson. Denies him from behind. No good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick. Patience being shown by the Spurs. Parker is met by Ward. 10 on the shot clock. 2 seconds.
Duncan continues to hit. That's 3 in a row. He's giving his team some good reasons to keep getting him the ball on offense.
Finley returns it to him. Parker at the rim, able to finger roll. Setting it up on the right. Houston lets it go. The 2's no good.
Duncan is crashing the boards and making sure the other team doesn't get any second chances.
Ward with a tight-fisted defensive stand. Here's Parker. Hits the finger roll. That's a mismatch that the defense is going to have to compensate for.
They're going to have to play some help D whenever these two are matched up.
Camby, low in the post, comes up with 2. He takes it inside. Here's Parker.
Defensive foul to number
3 team
21,
fouls on the
Charlie
Knicks.
Ward.
Makes the first. Parker sinks them both. Latrell Sprewell, the strong finish. Duncan at the basket, finger rolls, good. From down low, the feed by Warren. That's another assist for him.
He's doing a great job of finding his teammates and feeding them the ball where they can score.
The action controlled around the key. Thomas right up on his man. Shot clock's at 5. Duncan is charged with the offensive, and that'll be his second personal. Duncan sends it back. Loose ball, last touched by the Spurs. Bowen sends it away. Here's Parker. Layup's good.
Parker.
Elson denies him.
Thomas forced his man into a difficult three by getting in front of him.
His defensive positioning was very strong on that play. 14 left to play in the quarter. Post shot is no good.
Duncan has continued to...
San Antonio.
For San Antonio.
Parker has position down low in the...
Oh, it's denied. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Knicks. Parker from close range.
To number 21.
They are at the limit.
That's the first foul in the final 2 minutes.
He gets it to fall. Parker gets them both. Ward from mid-court. They've used their last foul.
In the last 2 minutes.
Doesn't fall. It's good. He sinks 2 of the 3 on that trip. San Antonio.
San Antonio.
The score is tied at the end of the third quarter.
These teams can't afford to make any mistakes the rest of the way. This game could easily come down to the final possession.
Here's Bowen. It doesn't go. Parker practically hugging his man defensively. Shot clock is down to 5.
Turnover. He comes away with that pass. The defensive pressure caused that turnover.
That was an example of solid defense by Parker.
The passer needs to be absolutely certain he makes eye contact before attempting an alley-oop. That was not a good pass.
Parker unguarded. The Spurs lead by 5.
New York won't get many defensive stops if they leave players wide open on the perimeter.
Czar, there was clearly a defensive breakdown on that play. The pass played perfectly by Parker.
You can't make lazy passes with him around. He's too quick. He'll pick those kinds of passes off all night.
Latrell Sprewell.
Parker is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot 2. Good on the first. Parker makes both free throws. Ten seconds to get a shot off. Duncan knocks it away. Only 5 left on the shot clock. Houston challenged by Finley. Well, they continue to have their troubles on offense.
Their shooting percentage is one of the main reasons they're behind in this game.
10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Canby tries for the angle.
Duncan refuses to be denied. He's picked up yet another defensive rebound, and his efforts have been exceptional today.
Duncan from in close. Finger rolls, no good. Canby working underneath. Grabbed by Sprewell. Seconds showing on the shot clock. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Knicks. Bowen gets it off. Can't hit for 2.
Again, he's unable to finish. This team needs him to score, and will have a very hard time protecting the lead if he doesn't start knocking down shots.
Making a defensive statement. Canby bringing it up court. The passing lane played by Duncan. Finley with the facial.
Houston should have fouled the offensive player and stopped the easy basket. Make him earn it from the line.
The Spurs are playing loose, giving them the outside. Parker setting up down low. Parker is 10 for 18 from the field. Ward advances the ball. Houston for the 3. Good for 3. Backing down at the basket. Count it, and the foul.
Nice job on the continuation there. Instead of hanging on to it, he threw it up there. It dropped for him, and now the chance for one more from the line.
Duncan able to complete a three-point play. Sets it up. Finley with the pressure. Hits the three.
The Knicks exploited that weak link in the defense. That matchup was clearly in their favor.
Bowen sets it up near the middle. Sent back by Camby. The Knicks trying to find the open man. 10 to put it up. Houston with 5 on the clock. That's 3 in a row for him. He's heating up.
They're going to want to keep looking for him on the offensive end.
Duncan elevates and shoots. The two's no good.
They deserve full credit for their effort so far in this game in controlling the defensive boards. They haven't let up at all.
Houston looking to hit from downtown. The three doesn't go. Parker looking to hit. The two's no good. Up with the rebound and the finish.
A sensational putback on that play. That's how to finish when the defense doesn't box you out.
Shoots from downtown, drains the three.
There's no way he should be left that wide open out there.
That was a major defensive breakdown. Advances up court. Finley from up close. Yes, a potential three.
To the line, shooting one, Michael Finley.
The Spurs able to take advantage of the three-point play. From the perimeter, the three is off the mark. Houston not able to answer at the other end. Parker played by Ward. Throws it down.
The Spurs passed it to the low post and got a tough basket in the paint.
Houston bothered by Finley. The three-pointer is good. They work it around, trying to
Pick them, the quick hands, able to strip it away.
Denied by Duncan. Out of bounds, an ill-advised pass by the Knicks. Four to shoot, clock's at 3. Sundo rejects that shot. Out of bounds, the loose ball, last touched by the Knicks. Sprewell stepped on the line.
Spurs ball.
The Spurs come up with an answer on the offensive end.
Finley had his shot altered, but is able to drain it despite the defensive pressure. A high degree of difficulty on that shot.
Houston takes it inside, gets two with the finger roll. The Knicks able to answer at the other end.
We're seeing some nice execution out there. Neither team able to stop the other from scoring.
Thomas denies the shot. Nastarovich tees it up. The two's no good. Sundo able to grab rebound number one. Puts it up from the perimeter. The Knicks lead by one. Setting it up. No good from the right of the circle. Brings it up court. Houston from point-blank range. Bowen made sure the shooter did not complete the play.
The defense was beat. A foul was the only way to stop the basket.
Team foul number one picked up by the Spurs. First shot is good. He hits both. Here's Parker. Beautiful shot. He's able to take the contact, make the adjustment, and gets it to fall. Only 5 left on the shot clock. Sprewell gets into the paint. Duncan on the rejection. Out of bounds. Bit of sloppy play by the Knicks. Lays it up for two. Sunday put up very little resistance on that play.
That's not the type of defensive pressure the coaching staff is looking for.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Five on the shot clock. Sprewell right at the basket. They have no more fouls to give.
In the final 2 minutes.
Makes the first. Two for two. Bowen with the notion to fire along two, doesn't go. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. Puts down the one-hander. We have a whistle and a timeout is called by the Spurs. Being played by Ward. Duncan at the rim. Parker with the assist. The Knicks pass it around, looking for blocks it. Loose ball, out of bounds. Parker takes it away from him.
Some good hands to knock the ball loose on that play.
Only 5 to get a shot off. Comes up short from the baseline.
This is crunch time now. Someone on this team needs to step up and hit a big shot.
Less than a minute remains to settle this one. 14 left to play in the game. 10 seconds to get a shot off. Clock's at 4. 5 left in the game.
With the steal.
The shot. We have a time.
San Antonio.
This is for the game. It's no good. They did not get the game winner. That's it. This one's over.
The Spurs let this game get away and should not be happy with the final score.
Here are the stats for tonight's game.